What is up, you guys? So Bleach chapter 685 review. Like I couldn't do a live reaction for this chapter because I was out of country and I was in like Quebec and Montreal for a week, so I really couldn't do anything. So, but anywho, this chapter of Bleach. So basically, oh man, this chapter, like, given the circumstances, you have to let like a lot of shit slide because you already know the circumstances that Kubo's in. He's being rushed and everything like that. And oh yeah, he did throw some subliminals, when in this chapter too. And it was with Kyoraku and stuff like that when the now it's done and hurry up and stuff like that. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm coming, it's coming, I'm coming. Like, man, some people can't just work at my pace and stuff like that. They can all learn a bunch of new tricks from this old mountain and stuff like that. So, well, they can learn a thing or two from this old mountain. That's what Kyoraku said, and I'm like, yo, is he really dissing Shueisha right now? like, cause I felt like he was just throwing mad subliminals. But anyways, basically, like we cut off 10 years into the future after Ichigo cuts Yuha in freaking half, and I'm like, yo, really? But like, we have to freaking let it slide. That's the thing, because Kubo's being rushed. But anyways, and like we're ending next chapter. So yeah, and I'm gonna do a live reaction for next chapter. But anyways, man, shit, man, like, like, you do not know how like I was like I spent the entire week, last week, set like preparing myself emotionally, and preparing my mind, my mentality for Bleach ending this chapter. That all the way to come to find out, we got trolled heavy, and you know, oh shit, fucking light. We got trolled heavy, and it's like, oh no, yeah, you know, we're ending actually next chapter. Yeah, we decided to give Kubo an extra chapter, and honestly, this chapter, and I'm pretty sure next chapter is gonna feel more so like an epilogue. But next chapter, like, because of the end of this chapter, it could actually lead to quite a few things. Honestly, it really could lead to quite a few things. Like, possibly a sequel to Bleach and stuff like that. Possibly, or it could be like, because I remember, and I heard some other, I watched some other reviews and stuff like that, and they're also talking about it too. I remember how Yuha, a few chapters back, like back when Bleach was first announced that it was ending in said number of chapters, that if Rukia or Renji or anybody ever went to that through that portal that he went through, to go to the Seirete, he wouldn't kill, like, he would kill them, but he wouldn't kill them. He'd kill them in a future where they're at their happiest, where it's perfect for them, and that's when that's when they'll remember his presence and the fear of him, and he just kill them right then and there. That's when he'll kill them and drag them straight down into despair and kill them like that. And honestly, I thought Yuha was saying it, you know, like, even though if it is within the realm of his powers, I thought he was just saying it like, you know, oh, like, you know, like that, like, in, like, I'll just kill you, like, once you go to the portal. I thought he meant like that. And he was just being more so really like slick with it, like poetic. And no, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you in a time where it's at peace. You guys are the happiest and stuff like that. It's the happiest moments in your lives. I'm gonna kill you right then and there. And it's like, and given this chapter, it's called The Perfect End. And Yuha said he'd kill them when everything is perfect for them. Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy if that actually happens. But anywho, I deviated a lot. But anywho, we also got you know, Kubo teasing like Shuhei's Bankai again and stuff like that. And I think it took 10 years to master your Bankai. So basically, Shuhei, apparently he mastered his Bankai already and stuff like that. And then like, oh yeah, there was one problem I had with the chapter. Even though I had to let a majority of stuff slide due to the circumstances, here's the one problem I had with the chapter, honestly. And there was a lot of missed opportunity, because Kubo, he does deserve the blame to a certain extent, because there was a lot of times where he really neglected some of the things that he promised and stuff like that. So, but anyways, Kensei and Rose, they should be fucking dead, like, or zombies, if I'm not mistaken. Because here's the thing: when it came to Hitsugaya and Matsumoto, Mayuri was able to reverse the effects of their zombification. And the thing, and I understood it as because they were still technically alive, but they were turned into zombies while they were near death, because they never died. They were near death, but they never died, and that's when Gazelle turned them into zombies. And Gazelle also explained they're much more powerful, when they're still alive, when she turns them into a zombie, as opposed to when they're actually dead. So, because Grammy killed Kensei and Rose, and they were turned into zombies, but I don't get how they freaking came back. So, you know, probably Mayuri, ghost magic and stuff like that, even to be able to bring back the fucking dead. Like, Hitsugaya and Matsumoto's was understandable to a certain degree, but Kensei and Rose, no. I kind of wish they stayed dead, and Shuhei and, what was that other dude, Kiba? I think it was Kiba. Kiba, you know, the emo? Like, they would take the places, probably take the places as captains of the squad over the years, over the decade. So, I was kind of hoping for something like that. But, it is what it is, I guess. But anyways, they were teasing Hisagi's Bankai and stuff like that, which was like a huge like missed opportunity that everybody was hyped up for. Oh shit, video's done. I'm rendering a bunch of other videos too. But yeah. So that kind of sucked, and that like put a sour taste in my mouth. But anyways, from then on, we get the revelation of Kenpachi. He mentions how Yachiro's not around anymore. He won't like get lost and everything. And honestly, Kenpachi, he still got lost. He has poor sense of direction. And for those of you that don't know what Kenpachi was talking about, it was like a running gag in the Soul Society arc where Yachiro would lead Kenpachi in the wrong direction constantly. It was like a running gag during the Soul Society arc. So that's what Kenpachi was saying. That's what it was referencing to. Oh yeah, and also Ikaku became the new vice captain of Squad 11, and Yumichika, he finally got his position as the third seat. I'm assuming he got his position as the third seat of Squad 11 as well. And so Isane, she becomes the new captain of Squad 4, since she's probably the second best healer in the Soul Society behind Unohana. Lisa became a captain. Also became a captain. Not only that, but Iba, he became a captain. He replaced Kamamura as the captain. The captain, and basically we also got the ceremony for the new captain of the 13th division. And I was like, wait, they went 13 years without a fucking captain. So the new captain of the 13th division is, surprise, surprise, Rukia. And Rukia is finally now a captain, and I kind of figured that end of series she would become a captain of the Gote 13. I really did assume that. Like here's what I assumed that would happen at the end of Bleach if Kubo would have ended it the way he kind of wanted to. I'd speculate that Rukia, I think, yeah, the blonde dude's name is Kiba, right? Kiba, or I forgot his fucking name, man. I really did, but like. I expect that Rukia, him, Shuhei, would become captains by end of series. But yeah, I guess that's the way it goes. Rukia is now a captain of Squad 13, and then we go to Akon saying that he's picking up a Reiatsu signature that is nearly identical to Yuha Bak from 10 years ago. And we also see like this black Reiatsu like spewing like on the ground earlier in the chapter as well, and at the end of the chapter. So basically Yuha Bak is probably it could be either one or two things. The Soul King probably could have taken control but it just took him a while and stuff like that, and he could come back. Because here's the thing I found weird. I was expecting a new Soul King to be made this chapter, and I was kind of expecting it probably was Aizen or something like that, because if Yuha was killed, then shouldn't all three worlds be like completely annihilated by now then? So I was expecting, so this should have been, so I'm wondering who the fuck is the new Soul King? and stuff like that. And so I do find that kind of weird. So, or was it that Yuha was defeated, but like and wouldn't they actually realize something was up since the world wasn't destroyed after Yuha was defeated? If there was a new Soul King made, wouldn't they have like realized that, yo, what's going on? So yeah, that's I really did find that weird. I really did. But like and I was kind of expecting like, so maybe Aizen could be the new Soul King, maybe Uryu as like an act of redemption. I don't know, but Ichigo. That's only the three. That's the three only options. Those were the only three people that were there. To like take the place of the new Soul King. Those are the only three people that were there. So, yeah. Overall, I thought the chapter it was if I take the chapter for what it is, regardless of what happened and stuff like that, I'd say it was a good chapter. I'd say it was a good chapter, honestly. Regardless of the problems it clearly had, but we have to, like, I guess, let it slide because, you know, Kubo is basically getting rushed and stuff like that, and Bleach is ending next chapter, and it could and there's a huge announcement next chapter as well. It could be that the anime is coming back, it's greenlit, or it could be that Kubo may be writing a sequel to Bleach, given the fact of what happened at the end of this chapter. So who knows? It could be a fucking data book. I really hope not. Or it could be a prequel series to the 1,000-Year Blood War and stuff like that, to this whole Soul King and stuff like that. So that would at least cover up a bunch of shit that should have been explained in this arc that Kubo never got to. Well, never got to, or like didn't do when he should have. Like because Kubo, he even stated this himself in an interview. He focuses more on the characters than he does the overall story. So, yeah. But anywho, I'll see you guys later. And be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, and peace. I forgot to mention that Mayuri, he did create another Nemu, and her name is Nemuri Hachigo. And basically, she's like, and Mayuri and she's like a little kid. She's kawaii and stuff like that. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. I'll see you guys later.